You stop playing with that thing, you're going to scare all the fish out of the bayou.
I'm just trying to find out how the Saints did up north this afternoon.
Here you are surrounded by a forest primeval, and you're worried about a football game.
We'll be there soon.
Yeah, I figure we're about 40 minutes from Raven's Landing.
I didn't say anything when we passed Raven's Landing.
No. I used to come down here about, 3 or 4 times a year. I remember the shallows near the landing.
Not many city folk come in here. Scared of pirate ghosts, I guess.
Well, they're missing a lot of good fishing.
Speaking of ghosts, you ever see Pete Labrien around here? He's quite a legend.
Oh? Of course, I haven't seen the devil either. Folks from O'Brien claim they're both in here.
What are you thinking, Mike?
You're about as subtle as a sledgehammer, Duke.
It's pretty country. In a way, it's almost easy to understand how a man might hate the thought of an oil company coming in here.
Yeah, but not enough to blow up a drilling rig and kill the watchman. As my grandfather said, if you can see them, they can see you.
Yeah? Well, I can't see them.
Neither can I. Wait a minute. I think I got a customer.
Again?
What do you mean, again? Trout, just know it's a question of time once the old master comes back.
Easy. You're going to lose him.
What do you mean, lose him? Whose side are you on anyway, huh?
I'll give you a hand. Hold on. Easy, Mike. Oh, look at the size of that baby.
Is he a big one?
Yeah, he's a fat one.
How big is
It's
he?
about 12 inches.
12 inches? That makes 4 for me, Duke, none for you.
Don't rub it in, will you, pal?
All right, you put him in there with all those other 3, will you?
Yeah, 4 fat ones.
That's strange. We haven't seen any signs of Labrien. Well, he's around here somewhere. Well, could be anywhere.
How does a guy like that live?
Well, mainly off the land. Pax, get over here. Come on. Hunting, fishing, trapping. Wonder if he was expecting somebody.
You mean us?
Oh, someone like us. Ever since that drilling rig blew up. Maybe an investigator from the oil company itself.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I am working up an appetite.
Okay, come on, Pax. Here we go, boy. Come on.
It's all set up, Mike.
Good, good.
Mike, the radio's gone.
Gone?
Yeah. I don't understand. Forche did everything we asked him to. He pitched the tent, he set up the cooking pot.
I know. He chopped the wood and set up the fire. What sense would it make for him to steal our radio?
And take off without even saying a word to us. Obviously, he's not coming back. Well, you live and learn. One man's radio is another man's pin money. Now what?
Well, now I think we better find La Brienne, conduct our business, see the sights, and then follow the bayous on to Montbayard.
That's a stretch of the legs from here, pal.
Well, Duke, I mean, if it's, if it's too much for you.
I got a good idea. Let's eat.
Not like Mike and Duke. They were supposed to contact the game warden. It wouldn't have taken them more than 5 minutes.
What'd the warden station say?
Just that they haven't heard.
What are they doing there? Really?
Oh, looking for a man who bought 25 pounds of dynamite 3 years ago and might have had enough left to blow up an oil rig.
That Mr. Page's company insured.
Uh-huh.
You think we ought to call Mrs. Page?
No. One of the kids has a virus. Alice has enough on her hands as it is. Oh, look. They'll probably radio in any minute. Why don't you just go on ahead?
Well, I haven't an awful lot to do tonight anyway.
Oh, it's all right. I'm not going to sit around here much longer myself.
And I couldn't talk you into a few hands of rummy before I leave.
I'll get the cards.
I'll put up a pot of coffee.
There you go. Coffee's on.
Feels like we got a choice between Mrs. K's peaches or pears.
Either one is okay. I'm going down for some more water.
Okay. Duke? What is it? What's the matter?
Water moccasin. I think I put my hand right on him.
Where?
The fleshy part of my right hand. Doesn't look like much more than a couple of insect bites.
All right, now stay still, absolutely still. Where's the emergency kit?
It's right here behind me.
Is your tourniquet in there anywhere?
Yeah. Here.
Okay, hold that.
Yeah.
All right, where's the puncture?
Right there, that's it.
That's a good 1.5 inches in the artery anyway. Duke, you want to make a cut?
No, I'm shaky. You do it.
Okay, don't move. There, once more. Go.
It's funny how pleasant it is this time of night. Sun goes down. It's dark before you know it. How soon do we know?
It depends. If the venom hits the central nervous system, could be real trouble. If it gets into the bloodstream, it's a period of alternating chills and fever.
In other words, you either get well or you die.
I
think you were a medical school dropout.
That's part of the reorientation at Oakhurst. Suppose a man who's blind is alone and he falls, cuts himself, whatever. What does he do? That came in handy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel?
Tired. Awfully tired.
Does that mean anything? It means you had a long day. Better get some rest, too.
Maybe you're right. I wish there was some way to get word to Alice. She was up most of last night with Carol Ann.
Nice piece of equipment, ain't it?
Yeah.
You getting a bargain, La Brienne. I could have got 200 easy in New Orleans.
And 2 years at Angola.
Still don't see what you want with it.
You told me about the fisherman. He brought the radio. That's all you need to know. Why don't you go get drunk for a shave?
Only death they'd be able to tie you into would be that watchman's.
Go get drunk for a shave.
I found this. Like a detective's or a policeman. If you asked me to watch out for strangers, I asked myself why. Now I think I know. You ain't got nothing to worry about, Pete. I'm the only one that suspects you dynamited that oil rig. Well, that night watchman, he must have been sleeping when you blew him to Kingdom Come.
I didn't know he was there. I never meant for him to die.
But you don't mind killing these other two.
That's different. They're hunting for me.
Well, maybe this radio's worth more than $50 to you.
How much more?
Oh, say 500.
First you take money from them two detectives or policemen or whatever they are. Then you betray them.
Man's gotta live.
Go get drunk for a shake. Your coffee smells like it could rust the pot.
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Oh, it's good. Here, have some of this. It's hot anyway.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Just as I thought. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mike, I'm sorry about last night, and I'm grateful.
Oh, no, look, forget that, will you?
Okay.
Hey, get something to eat, and then we can head back. Take our time.
What do you mean, head back?
Oh, you gotta be feeling a little rocky. It's gonna be tough enough getting out of here as it is.
I'll tell you what. It'll take us at least a couple of days to hike back. In a couple of days, we could hit Montbayon. And if we get real lucky, we can still run into La Brienne.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Duke. You sure you're up to all that?
Does a bear scratch his back in the woods?
Duke.
Well, what's the choice, Mike? Stay here till what?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. We'll strip down and we'll travel light, huh?
Okay. Here's to business, and to you, Doc.
Constable, forgive me for interrupting, but I am not all that concerned about the guide. I'm concerned about the two men he's working for. Yes, I understand that. What about the game warden at Crown Point? All right, never mind. Yes, it's been nice talking to you, Constable. Oh, hi, Alice.
Mindy, I haven't heard a thing. Neither has Duke's office. I mean, not a word all night.
Oh, I'm glad you came. Come on in. I've been on the phone with the entire police department of a place called Montbayon, Constable Paget.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, the guide was supposed to go to this town, stay over, and then come back for them.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he never showed up at Montbayon at all.
Can't they send in a search helicopter?
Well, they could, but they really need the guide to tell them exactly where he dropped Mike and Duke off. How's Carol Ann?
Oh, she's a lot better. I sent Jimmy to school, and Carol Ann's staying with my mother. My nerves just seem to be going, and you know how 11-year-olds are. They can pick up an incipient hysteria.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all of it.
Are you all set?
Yeah, let's go.
Bex, come here. Bex, come. Jump. Okay, wait. There you go.
Funny how you take things for granted. Mechanical things like the radio on a boat. Fallen tree, Mike. A couple of steps.
Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, Max, come on, boy. Come on. Here we go. Come on, boy. That's it. Good.
It never occurs to you. Something you buy in a sporting store in Canal Street could turn out to be the difference between life and death.
It's just a couple of days away, too. Duke? What's the matter? Duke, what is it?
My legs, Mike. I have no strength in them.
What else?
I have an awful headache. All of a sudden.
All of a sudden?
Well, I've had it for a while.
Since you woke up?
Yeah, since I woke up.
Look, Duke, you think you can walk, huh?
I don't know. I'll try.
Yeah, okay, come on.
My God, I hardly know my legs are there. That and the headache. What does it add up to, Doc?
That means we didn't get all the venom out.
I'm not exactly relieved to hear that.
Let's see, we've come, 5, 6 miles?
Yeah, something like that. But Mike, you can't carry me all through the bayous. You've done everything you can. Go on, take off.
Give me a hand. right, Duke, you just take it easy. I'll be back soon. Pat, come on. Well, I gotta find the bayou. Gotta get some help, any help. All right, we're close. Come on, boy, find the water. Let's get the water. Let's get the water. Here. Hello? Anybody here? Thanks for it. I guess you know what I was looking for, huh, fella?
CGRCC, this is CG-1424. We have observed a boat similar to your description. Map coordinates 2136, 4151. Craft appears unoccupied. Over.
Reconfirming coordinates 2136, 4151. Continue search inland from this fix and advise results. Over.
Call Alice for me. See how Carol Ann is. Hey, get the lead out, will you? They'll be waiting for you. And then Ingrid tell you, Alice and me, we're going to be parents again. Where are we?
We're in a cabin, Pax found.
How'd you get me here?
I dragged you.
Okay.
The compass needle still seems to be pointing north. And the sun's about the right angle. I'll be heading west.
Right. So cold, Mike. Cold in here.
All right, dude, just lie still. There, Duke, that any better?
You heard from Alice and the kids?
No, Duke, you know there's no way. I just finished talking to them on the transmitter. They're fine.
Tell you what. When we get back, we'll take Alice and Ingrid out to dinner. We'll go for a round of Remus Fizzes. Hmm? What do you say?
No, that sounds good, Duke.
All I'm saying is that he didn't have to go. And Mike either, for that matter.
They both thought they did. I mean, they felt they had so little to go on. Some old invoice on some dynamite and some threats that Laubrian made in some bar when he was drunk. They felt it was their job to find Laubrian and question it.
That's just the point. It isn't Duke's job anymore. We've been through all those years. His job now is to sit in a 25th floor office and wear those $150 suits and send other people out into the swamps.
People like Mike?
I don't care. I've been through everything with him. The war, all the years he was an investigator in the field. Well, half the time he's looking for the same people the police are looking for. I've been through it all once, Nicky. I can't. He just doesn't have any right to put through it again. I can't handle it.
Oh, Alice, yes, you can. They do what they have to do.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean any of that.
I know you didn't.
I just don't want to let him down.
You haven't let him down.
Hello? Oh, just a minute. It's for you.
Hello. Yes. Well, why can't they start looking from there? Oh, I see. No, I'll be here. Thank you. The helicopter spotted the boat they were in. But it's abandoned. Maybe 25 miles from where they think Mike and Duke landed.
What about the guide?
Not a word.
Well, they're not going to stop looking.
No, it's just that there's only about an hour of light left. So they're going to send a search party out from the boat in the morning.
You, nurse, you'll get that doctor in here, nurse, now. Nurse, you get that doctor in here now. No, I can't believe that.
Easy, Duke, easy.
Oh, she's had 9 easy months with not that much pain at all.
Easy.
What? Her and the baby? Well, there's got to be a chance if we take it. I guess we just got to take it. You let me go in and explain it to her. It'll be a lot easier if I do it. Yeah. Captain? Hey, Captain. I don't think we can stay here. They're already between us and the lines.
Easy.
Hey, Captain! No. Hey! You can't leave those men out there! I need help! No! Captain! Hey... No. Dear God, I know that death is a part of life, but he's a friend, a good friend. I'm asking that it be your will I can get him back to his wife and kids.
I'll pick up the kids in a few minutes myself, Mother. Could you just get them dressed and say as little as possible? Bye. I think I'd better get started, Nikki.
Would you like some coffee before you go?
No, thanks. I think I'd better take the kids to school and just stick to their usual routine.
I understand. I'll call you if I hear anything at all.
And vice versa. This way, when we do hear one way or another, I'll be with them. I've noticed with kids, it's not so much what they have to take, good or bad. It's also who's with them when it comes.
Hey, Mike.
Duke, how's it going?
Not so bad.
No fevers? No chills?
No.
What about the headache?
It's gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
Listen, not to coin a cliche, but I think maybe you're out of the woods.
Yeah, I just feel so weak.
Oh, listen, that's all right. Don't worry about that now. What you have to worry about is trying to hang on and see if you can spot a hammer and some nails.
Oh, Mike, I don't mean to pry, but...
I see I've rigged up a kind of a litter for you.
Listen, Mike, I'll only slow you down. I'm all right here. Why don't you take Pax and go on a Mobayan and... Mike, you can send somebody back for me.
You hear that, Pax, huh? He wants to stay here and rest while we're out hiking in the hot sun. Duke, is this what I think it is?
Looks like our radio. How'd it get here?
I don't know. I suppose Forche brought it. Maybe this is his cabin.
If Forche stole it, he would have tried to fence it to New Orleans, maybe.
Yeah, unless he figured he had a customer right here.
Well, Brienne, if he blew that oil rig, he could have asked Forche to keep an eye out for strangers.
Where's your pistol, Duke?
In the pack.
Well, the radio wasn't the only thing Forche stole.
Are there any weapons around here in the cabin, Mike?
No, not that I've stumbled over.
Rescue coordination to WZAZ. Coordination Center to WZAZ 402. Do you read me?
WZAZ 402 to CG Rescue Coordination Center. Do you read? WZAZ 402 to Rescue Coordination Center. Do you read? That's no so.
WZAZ 402 to Rescue Coordination Center. We are receiving a very faint signal. Suggest new radio position immediately. Code Coast Guard will respond. Over.
Listen, I can't give you an exact location, but we're approximately 20 miles north of Raven's Landing.
That's right, Alice. And the Coast Guard said a helicopter should be over their position in half an hour. Okay. And kiss the kids for me, huh?
They found them.
I don't know all the details, but they just radioed the Rescue Coordination Center. They're all right, and a helicopter's going to bring them home.
I think there's someone out there, Mike. Now, maybe it's the cabin's owner. Mike, get me up. I'll take a look. Okay. You see anything? Did you get a look at him? More or less. I don't think it's Forche. Well, then it's LaBrienne. And all he has to do is walk in here and finish us off. No, dude, it's not that opening shot. Can't be sure what kind of shape we're in. Well, what's he waiting for? I don't know. Listen, Duke, I'm gonna try and stall him. If he does come in, try and use some of these flares. There's a whole bunch of them. LaBrienne! I want to ask you some questions.
What questions?
About the oil rig. And the watchman who was killed. The two of us in here. Can't kill us both and get away with it.
In Mound Bay Yarn, they'll say the swamp claimed 2 more victims.
Well, look, there's no reason to kill us. Unless you blew up that rig.
They didn't belong here. You don't belong here.
LaBrienne, be reasonable. In a couple of years, they might have an oil well right here.
No, never! This land's been the same for 200 years.
LaBrienne, there's going to be others here. You can't kill them all.
And they'll have to kill me.
Here he comes. $50 feet. 25 feet. He's coming in. No. That's all right. Okay. All right. No. That's it. Good boy. Okay. All right. Duke, what happened?
I hit him with a log. He'll be out for a while.
Is she all right?
Terrific.
I tell you the truth, I don't think I'd like to do this for a living. I think I'll just go and let them know they found the right place.
Yeah, you do that.
And the body of George George Forchet was discovered in a shallow grave. Pete Lebrian is in custody and will stand trial in LaFourche Parish.
I was frightened enough not knowing what went on. I would have been scared to death if I'd known.
You see, what you don't know
Won't hurt you. Very original.
Thank you.
What time did you make the reservation for?
10:30. I'd say that's about right. Ladies?
You?
You haven't lost your touch, friend.
I'm glad to hear that, friend. I wonder what's keeping Mike.
Maybe I better nudge him.
No, don't bother. I had the same trouble with him out in the bayous. The more you try to rush him, the slower he goes. I thought I'd never get him out of there. Just let him take his time. We haven't kept you, have we?
No. I was listening to the news.
So were we.
Well, let's see. What's it gonna be tonight? Steak?
No, seafood.
Seafood?
Oh, that's like Coles to Newcastle.
Right. You should have seen all the fish we caught.
We? I thought Duke came up empty.
He's a friend, Alice. He's just trying to make me look good with the folks at home. Let's forget the seafood. I had enough fish for a month. Who's for spaghetti?
No, I think I'm ready for a steak.